Hey parents, does your student need just a little bit of help? Well, visit www.tailormadelearningllc.net and book your child's tutoring session today. Virtual and local tutoring options are available. Again, that's www.tailormadelearningllc.net. See you soon.
Take accountability. You were life fucking love. Take accountability. Why you had to use my love? Take accountability. They never see it till they use your love. Take accountability. People change like the weather now. Had to make the decision just to settle down, but people forget about the common ground. Forgetting what goes around comes back around. Now I try to find a way with things to say to get you to see your wrongs, but your narcissistic ways to make you think that you do no wrong. Yeah, you play me like a game, and in your mind you think you won, until you find the time to ease your mind. Realize that I'm no one, but I'm done. You was playing with my love. Take accountability. You was like fucking love. Take accountability. Why you had to use my love? Take accountability. Yeah. They never see it till they use your love. Messed up. Time I go and think of the past. I was your future, you try to treat me like a thing of the past. Now with my future, you mad because I'm making it pass. But the future always seemed to make you think of the past, like me making you laugh for them times where I was making you smile. Used to hold you on my arms like we could chill for a while. Used to tell me all your thoughts when I was pushing your dreams. Whoever thought you'd be the one to go and switch the routine, you switched up on me, acting like I ain't love you the most. Thought you had all that power till the day I went ghost. Now you spying, getting violence, trying to lie to your folks. Turned to a new comedian, you know you a joke, and you know you was wrong. Lying like you ain't know you was wrong. Went through it over and over when you know it was wrong. So I said peace to have my peace, like girl just leave me alone. So I said peace to have my peace, like leave me alone. I'm gone. You was playing with my love. Take accountability. You was like fucking love. Take accountability. Why you had to use my love? Take accountability. They never see it till they use your love. Take accountability. Take accountability for me.
What's up, everybody? This is Queen Effie TV. I'm your girl, F. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. We have a fire guest in the building. I'm going to let you introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Justice, repping Sacramento, free game, Doc Rowe. Shout out my manager, Doc, man. Appreciate you for having me.
Shout out. Thank you for pulling up. You feel me? You've been doing your thing. Okay. I had to tap in. So we're going to talk about it. You already told the people where you from. So what was it like growing up there?
To Chicago?
Yeah.
Man, it was dope. That was my first time going to Chicago, so I didn't know what to expect, but the city is dope. That airport is huge. The airport I went to, it was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That was the only thing I didn't like was the airport. I was like, oh my God. But the city is dope. The food, the people. I really liked it. I kind of wish I could have stayed longer, to be honest, because I landed real late, and then I left like the next day, like immediately in the morning. So I didn't really, and then the battle day, so I didn't get to really like. I definitely want to go back there though. I loved it. TOS was amazing from.
Shout out to TOS. Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to TOS. From the moment I landed, like everything was taken care of. I didn't have to worry about nothing. They were very accommodating. Shout out to Lucci, shout out to Tati. They would like anytime they'd check on me, you good? You need anything? I'm like, nah, I'm straight, cause I ain't hella high maintenance or nothing. Like just help get me there, and I'm gonna take care of the rest. I'm gonna perform. But it was a dope experience. I had a good time, a really good
Fire,
time.
fire. Absolutely. All right, so tell the people what's your home league?
My home league is Westworld. It's on the
Okay.
west. It's ran by G Will. Shout out to G Will. That's my home league. That's who really like put me on some of my biggest battles. Me versus Hansel was actually on Westworld.
Okay.
Me versus Grizz. Me versus Cuban. I had some of my biggest battles on that platform. So yeah, shout out to Westworld.
Yeah,
We
shout out to
actually got a card. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. We got a card coming up on the 29th to honor Billy Boondocks. Rest in peace, Boom. So we're
yeah.
gonna have a major card. I'm not on the card, but I'm about to promote it like I am because I rock with Boom, and Westworld is my home league. So we're gonna put on for Boom for sure.
We definitely can talk about it, you feel me? I saw the card, fire card, you feel what I'm saying? I saw that Fate was on that card. I
Hmm.
had Fate on an interview 2 days ago. So he talked about the card, you know what I'm saying? So shout out
Yeah.
to Fate, shout out to Westworld, shout out to that card because it is a fire card.
Hmm. Yup. Fate, one of them. That's my dog. Shout out
Yeah.
to Fate.
All right, how long have you been battle rapping?
Going on. It's been about 4 years now. Yeah, this is about
Fire.
to be 4 years.
Look, you doing your thing. You putting on for real, for real. All right,
Yeah, I
so what
appreciate it.
what inspired you to do this battle rap shit?
Um, so I've been a fan of battle rap since I was a kid. My first battle I ever watched was Reed Dollaz versus Trigger. That was a while ago, and I just been following it. And I never thought I'd be a battler. I always made music, I rap, and all that, but I never thought about being a battler. And one day, me and my friends, I'm in a group chat full of rappers. We all make music. We talking shit. Like, man, I'll smoke you. No, I'll smoke you. And then we battle because I know a cameraman. And then, like, that first time a haymaker hit and I heard the crowd, I was like, whoa, I like this. Like, I ain't never felt that before. So I was like, I'm going to try it again. But I ain't going to be a battle rapper, though, because I was scared. I was afraid to, like, actually try it. And then I did another battle. I was like, I'm going to do another battle, but I'm not going to be a battle rapper, though. Like, I just want to try it again. And then here I am. Like after a while, after maybe two or three battles, I was like, nah, I love this. I'm not even gonna pretend like I think I was just afraid. When you're afraid some people are afraid to succeed or afraid to take a
I
jump. That's
understand it.
kind of how it was. So yeah, but
Mhm.
that's how I started. Just talking shit basically. Me and my friends was like, man, I'll smoke you. And then now I'm a battle rapper.
Fire. Look, that's dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. That is fucking dope, and
Yeah.
shout out to that for real, for real. What would you say is what would you say is your battle rap style?
Um aggressive, up
Mhm.
tempo, and performer. I feel like, to be honest, I feel like I'm a jack of all trades. I feel like there's nothing in battle rap I don't do. I'm definitely a puncher. I'm a performer though. I don't just stand there. You see, I act out my stuff. I got high energy. I angle. I don't do it every battle though, because I like to make sure I don't want to just talk about anything. But I've definitely been known to break people down. But yeah, I would just say high, up tempo, high octane performer, and a puncher. I'm definitely a puncher. Like that's.
Fire.
But I
Okay.
like to I like to do everything. That's why I would say if I would just my style. I'm a jack of all trades. Like I can get into any. There's nothing I can't do in battle rap.
Fire.
I
Shout out
even
to
added the jokes recently. I started being more funny because everybody knows me for being aggressive and serious, and like in my personal life, I'm pretty funny. So I'm like, all right, let me add a little personality, a little more
yeah.
humor. Not gotta yell all the time.
Shout out to that. You feel me? You absolutely have to add your personality in there. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, absolutely because battle rap is such an aggressive sport. So I'm glad you did that for real, for real.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right, so let's talk about the leagues you touch. Shout out to Joey Nine who pulled up.
The league's out to obviously my home league Westworld. I've been on the Riot twice. I've been on URL. I did a Survivor series. I went through the Crucible season 2. I made it all the way to phase 3. I was kind of on verge of being in that top six, but didn't quite make it. They decided to go in a different direction. Um, and so I redid the Crucible this year. Now I'm in the finals. We probably gonna do final exams at some point this year, but in the meantime, I'm working till they call me. But I'm basically about to be in the next Crucible class. I'm at final exams. I've been so Riot. I've been on Westworld. Dang, what's some other leagues? TOS is just one I just did. Uh,
Fire.
Honestly, damn, those might be the. I did Unity too. I did that. That's like a little card they do to scout before the Crucible.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah, it's URL, Riot, TOS, and Westworld for real. And
Fire.
then yeah.
Fire. That's dope.
Oh, Grizz Exam. Sorry, that's like a local league out here. That was like early
Okay.
on. I was on Grizz Exam, and yeah.
That's dope. All right, so let's talk about the Crucible. Like, how did you like get into the Crucible?
Um, I was scouted by Floss. He was one on URL staff. He told me um because I saw the first season. I should have did it then, but I was just like, being kind of like, oh, I don't know, afraid to go for it. And then second season, I'm like, nah, I'm finna do this. So I got picked up to do that. Yeah, and it was a great experience. It taught me a lot. It let me know just how much I didn't know about battle rap. I think it's just show up, win. It's like, nah, it's the clothes you wear, how you carry yourself, marketing, all the I learned. It was really like school. If people didn't look at it like that, then they was tripping because I learned so much about battle rap that first time I did the Crucible.
Fire.
So
I appreciate stuff like that because, like, sometimes, like you said, when you get into it, you got that mindset of, show up and win. And like you said, it's about your clothes, it's about your brand, how you carry yourself, how you speak, how you network. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that, that y'all went through that for real, for real. That's dope. I like that.
yeah,
Definitely dope.
yeah. Shout out to URL.
Yeah, shout out to them. You feel me? All right.
Yeah.
So, what keeps you motivated to do this?
Um, just just my personal, because I'll be honest, I didn't think when I first started doing this, excuse me, I didn't think I would make it this far, be on the national stage, being on these cards, and so now that I'm here, I'm really just trying to push this as far as I can and see how far I can go. I'm already further than I thought I would be, so now I'm just like, I really can do this. Like I really I want to get to a big stage. I want to get on a Summer Madness. I want to get on a Gnome. Like my goal is being getting to the URL and being like one of them on URL. Like to me, that I grew up watching URL. That's my dream. So that's
Yeah.
why, even though I didn't make it through the first Crucible, I got to the end and just like you could ask the staff, I was this close to being in
Mm-hmm.
that top six. But looking at it now, that was the best thing that could have happened to me. I didn't see it at the moment because it made me so much better. It made me so much more hungry. I've been on a killing spree since. If I would have
Mm-hmm.
made it, I probably would have still been good. But I learned so much since then. So now that I'm back in the URL process, they don't even recognize me. I look like I'm on steroids now. Like it's like, and I've been going all over the road. I built up my brand. A lot more people know me. They did me a favor, and shout out to them. I mean, I know they wanted. Some of them wanted to pick me in, and some of them, I was like I said, they tell me all the time how I was on the verge, but they did me a favor, and I didn't see it at the time. But that definitely motivated me when I
Mm,
didn't get picked and seeing all my homies getting picked on these
yeah.
stages on the Civil Wars and the outsides, and I wanted to be that, but I was like, everybody's time is different, and my time is now. I could tell it's the way this year has been going. It's my time, so
Look,
everything happened for a reason.
very inspiring. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? You got a inspiring story, and it makes me want to tell people to keep on going. You feel me? No matter what you see or what you think it is, keep on going,
Hmm.
and you really gonna you like. I feel like you on the brink. You feel me? So you doing your thing.
Yeah, there's more work to do. I'm having a good start to this year though. The first two battles, but I kind of had that like that Kobe mentality. Job's not finished. I'm not like everybody's like, "Oh man, you doing great," and I'm just like, in my head, I'm not. As crazy as that's what keeps me. That's why y'all see these performances, because just right after the Hansel battle, I was like, all right, like I was over it, and then I'm like, all right, Chicago, and now after Chicago, like, all right, now I'm like, all right, who's next? I gotta follow up now. Like
Yeah.
I'm not satisfied, and I'm hungry. I think that's what separates me from a lot of these dudes. Like I'm hungry. I want to be great. I want to be the
Mm-hmm.
best. I want to make it to these big stages, because this is you know what I mean. It's
Mm-hmm.
no, we only got one life. I'm like, I'm about to put on. I want to leave a legacy behind.
Thanks. And you in good company with the URL. You know, like y'all
Yeah,
got a lot of good people over there. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
yeah,
the NBA. That's the league.
I'm
Like, man,
telling
that's it's your look. It's URL or nothing for me.
you, thanks.
And
I
I'm on my way there. Like, I'm about to be in final exam. So like, shout out to the other leagues though. I like that they do all that. But to me, it's the NBA.
understand.
That's where all the pros go. That's where the best of the best. That's where I want to be. That's where I'm going. And I'm not stopping until I'm there and I'm one of them on that league. Not just getting there and being on your. I want to be on the gnomes and on the outsides and
Thanks.
one day be on the Summer Madness. I want to rock a stage of 2,000 people, because I know I can.
I know you can too. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And yeah. So you answered my question that I had for you. What sets you
My
apart
fault. I'm
from
talking
the
too
bad
much.
rappers? So no, you good. You good. But you definitely answered that question. That was my next question. All right. So who are your biggest influences in this game?
um, you guys, anybody to know me? My favorite battler is Tay Rock.
I
Tay
just
Rock. That's
the
it's
goat.
him and Rum Nitty. Like
Mm,
Rock was probably my first ever like favorite battle. Like the way he just be barking on niggas and he just don't give a fuck. His energy and his punches, his consistency. Like he just shout out to him. He just won champion of the year. He deserved it too,
Rock
because
definitely did.
he's the goat. Like he's really the greatest. He's definitely my inspiration. And Rum Nitty, Rum Nitty
Mm-hmm.
is those two.
Shout out, shout out.
Like those two for sure. Like those are like, man, them dudes like into. I've actually battled in front of both of them, and they both told me I was fire, and that meant the
Mm-hmm.
world to me.
I'm
Like at
south.
the Crucible, I battled in front of Tay Rock. I battled authentic right in front of Tay Rock. He was standing right there. I took a picture with him. That was the greatest day of my life. I was just like, bro, Tay Rock said I'm fire. Like,
Mm-hmm.
bro, do you know how many battles of yours I watched? How many rounds of yours I could probably recite from memory? Like, and then
Thanks.
Rum Nitty, I battled Grizz in front of Rum Nitty. And he told me I was fine. I'm like, bro, you're Rum Nitty.
Right.
Like, bro, like,
I understand
I be
that.
having to remember I'm still a battler too, but sometimes I don't give a fuck. Those two, I'm a fan now. I don't care. Y'all can say what y'all want. I don't care, because
Thanks.
those two are like gods to me. Like
I
for real.
understand it, and it's nothing wrong. I feel like it's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? They don't. They are the goats. You feel what I'm saying? Of this.
Yeah,
So absolutely. All right. So I want to talk about. We're gonna talk about your last battle. I'm about to pull up the flyer.
yeah. TOS.
Yeah, shout out to TOS in the that was in the building. They had a fire event, so it was a
Mm-hmm.
great event. Make
Great
sure you guys
event.
tap into that. Give me 1 second. I
I
got.
can't wait to them. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna be dropping battles soon. I'm almost positive they're gonna drop that main event first, which is understandable. It's A Ward and True Foe. Like that battle was
A
so
good
fucking
battle.
crazy. You
It was
seen it all? Whew.
both.
I'm in the back. I hope I'm not on camera, because some of the faces I was making when they was rapping, I'm like, oh my god, like,
Yo.
because I like both of them. Like True Foe, I rock with True Foe, and A Ward is a killer. So they
Hmm.
definitely lived up to the hype.
I watched it live in real time, and it was a great back and forth.
Yeah.
It was like, and I watched that event in real time, and I watched, it was great. It was a great event. It started on time, or if it was not on time, it was probably like 10 or 15 minutes later. But it was still a great event. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Tati. Shout out to Lucci. Shout out to everybody over there who battled. It was a great event. Y'all did y'all thing.
Mhm.
So this is y'all card right here.
Yeah.
Justice versus Shiesty Foe.
So you want me to talk about this battle? You want to talk about? You want to run recap how
Yes.
Um, I that was a fun. I had so much fun in that battle. Like that was like I had a lot of fun. He was what I expected. I knew because the way he acted in the promo, I'm like, this means something to him. Like he's motivated. So I'm expecting the best Shiesty, and I think that's what I got. I'm gonna
You
be real.
did.
I watched his battles. That to me, a lot of the things I was saying he needed to work on in the face-offs he worked on. He got to the point quicker. He was putting more punches together. I'm like, okay. He listened to me. He listened because I wasn't just talking shit to talk shit. I'm telling him like, this is what I see. What's wrong with you? I shouldn't have said it because I felt like I was giving him game. Like, but he was listening to what I was saying. He's like, oh, for real? And he was getting to the point quicker. He was that was exactly what I expected. I prepared for the best version of him. I just felt
Mhm.
like for me, I felt like I won. Um, just because of experience. Like I majority of my career has been on the road. I've battled people at home before. I know what to do. Um, there's just certain things that I feel like he hasn't like learned yet, but he'll learn over time because he has crazy potential. Like I think he's
Mhm.
super fire. I think it just the separation, there was just a little separation in skill level. But he
Mhm.
has raw talent and like once he starts battling more people like even above my name, like getting in because I told him in the face off, I'm like, you don't really get better till you start getting in the fights just whooping because he
Mhm.
been kind of just whooping on people. That don't really make you like better. Like the battle we just had, I feel bad for who he battles next because now he's gonna be even more like
Yeah. You gonna get
he gonna be
your
like, oh okay,
Mhm.
that's how you get the room to you feel me. There's just certain things you got to get in the ring and learn. But
Right.
I was impressed. He earned my respect. Shout out to Shiesty Foe.
Yeah.
I'm not
Shout
one of them people. Like obviously, I think I won. I see on the timeline consensus is that I won, but I don't ever want to drag my opponent. I like to have sportsmanship. I think he was amazing. He was fire. He had lines where I reacted like I was like, damn,
Mhm.
that was fire. So,
Yeah.
but
Shout
I
out
just think,
to
yeah,
Shiesty Foe.
I think I
Yeah.
went in there and just did what I was supposed to do. I was a little surprised that I was getting as much love as I was, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like when that
Mhm.
first couple bombs hit, I was like, hold up, we might have some fun tonight. Like,
Uh.
okay, they was showing me love. Chicago was not that
Right.
they haven't been fair in the past. I just they were incredibly fair. Like they called it down the middle. Like if I said something fire, they reacted.
Mhm.
No, so I
Fire.
definitely want to go back there too. We had a fire battle. I didn't get to watch it back because the stream was down. They took the stream down. I didn't get to watch it back, so I can't wait to see it back.
Mhm.
On camera. You know what I mean? In my head, I remember how it was, but I didn't get to like watch it, see
I
what y'all
understand.
saw.
Yeah. Yeah. Fire event. You know what I'm saying? Fire battle. Shout out to you. Shout out to Shicey Foe. Um. So for those who didn't see it, how many rounds was it?
It was 3 rounds.
Okay. So make sure y'all tap into the battle when it dropped. You feel me? It was a great event. Shout out to Tati. I definitely want to experience one of her events for real, for real. I
You
haven't been
should.
to. So
Not
definitely.
only was the event fire, big crowd, they had tree, they had these fire jerk chicken tacos. Shout out, I think her name was Tasha. Or
Mm-hmm.
them jerk chicken tacos. I'm thinking about them right now. I want them. I should have got one to go. Them just was so fire. They had drinks in the back. Like you
Ooh.
literally didn't need anything. All you had to do is just be there. Like
Mm.
I like that event. It was ran smooth, and security, everything. It was just safe, everything, no extra, everything. Everybody was good vibes, no, and it was true for birthday. So we sang
Fire.
we sang him happy birthday. He had a cake and everything. That was
Fire.
probably one of the more fun events I've been a part of.
That's what's up. I like that. Shout out to Tati again.
Yeah, shout out to Tati. Yeah, she's a big part of why I was even on the card. Like she had been You know, I mean, towards the end of last year, they was talking about me and Shicey. Me and Shicey, she kept throwing my name out. And then I guess they were like getting more familiar with me. And then after the Hansel battle, it was like, okay, it's time. Like it kind of worked out perfectly. And me and him had already kind of been talking on Twitter a little bit, back and forth, built some sort of a storyline. So it just, everything just aligned perfectly.
That's dope. That's dope. Definitely dope. All right. So, um, so how did you think? What do you think about the event overall?
Um, I thought it was fire. It went how it was supposed to be. You know, sad that some of the matchups we didn't get. I feel like Law the Dragon versus Elijah Strait. I wanted to see that one. There's a couple other matchups too, but that one specifically, I'm like, man, if we would have had that one. But even with the matchups we had, I think it went really well. It was in a timely fashion too, so it wasn't like we was there all night. Everybody watching on the stream can go do what they need to do, you know. Because I hate when that happens. When you just watching an event your whole day, it's like 2 in the morning, and the event's still going. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna tell you, COS wasn't one of those events. You know, that was a good event. You feel me? I feel like it was an event that went on that weekend that it was like I fell asleep on. It was like I feel like it was like 12 o'clock. I was like, why is the battle not happening? It was just too much going on, you know. But
yeah, that ain't.
it's battle rap, you know. So
Yeah.
you know,
Gotta be on time. Like I know niggas be trying to be fashionably late and shit, but you gotta think about the people watching on the live stream. And then like, cause I thought about we had an event on Westworld, and I told him, I'm like, bro, we got people on the East Coast watching. We need to start at like
thanks.
4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock our time, because that means it's 7. Like they not gonna want to watch. I don't want to watch no battle rap at 1 in the morning. I love battle rap. Battle rap is my life. I love it. I'm a battle rap junkie. I do not want to watch battle rap at 1 in the morning. I don't. I'm about to turn on a TV show or something. Like,
I feel on that. Like at a certain time, I don't want to watch it. You know what I'm saying? This shit. I feel like an hour and a half intermissions is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just like wrap the event up.
come
You
on,
know,
man.
that's
But
how I feel.
usually what I've been in events and stuff, I don't know this event or anything, but usually it be the artist, like somebody late, somebody need to go do this, and
Yeah, I understand that.
people like that, and it's just like, bro, y'all too cool, bro, y'all not only y'all because you're tiring out the crowd,
Right.
because the longer they wait, the more restless they get.
That's
The less
right.
reaction you gonna get. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I went to one of the Summer Madness. We stood in line for like 3 hours. Then we went inside and we stood for like another 6 hours. By the time we got to the last, second, and third battle, I'm like, yo, you say anything mid, I'm booing. That's how I felt. Cause I was irritated. I'm hungry. I'm tired. My feet hurt. So I'm like, bro, you say anything that ain't fire, I'm boo.
Oh, I understand.
That let me know. I was like, oh, that's why sometimes these crowds be a little more harsh. Cause it's like, and we standing for 8 hours.
Right.
So yeah, you want to show up late and all y'all want to do, but you hurting the footage for the crowd that's in there, and then the people that's at home, they not trying to stay up. They're restless. Like if people can just be on time,
Yeah.
man, events will get better reception, you know.
Yeah, you just gave me insight. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, I understand that.
I learned that from being in the crowd, because I was like, why am I so like? Because I hate when the crowd be just like booing and not letting niggas brought. But I was like, man, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm drunk. Man, if this ain't fire, I'm finna boo you. Like that was literally my logic, and I was like, this is why some crowds be kind of harsh towards the end of events, because they're tired.
And they ain't saying shit. They like, man, shit.
Just stood in line for 3 hours. Now we going on 7 hours in this event. Like, it's like, come on, bro. Like, anything that ain't fire, you boo.
Yeah, they gotta keep that in mind. Like the league owners and shit like that, they probably gotta keep that.
Yeah, run them things. Like, these dudes don't need to be rapping 9-minute rounds. If it's like the main event, co-main event, I ain't really tripping off the time. Let them rap. But if you opening the card, second, third battle, you don't need to be rapping no 5-minute long ass. Like, get straight to it. We don't need crazy intermissions either, especially if you can smoke and do all that in the building. What you need an intermission for?
Right.
I can
Facts.
see if you can't smoke inside, and it's like you trying to let people go outside and smoke and shit. But
Yeah.
if you can smoke in there, you can drink in there. What the fuck is
Right.
the intermission for? You just
Exactly.
wasting time.
Exactly. That's true. I
I don't
understand
know. What do
that.
I know? I'm just a battler.
I mean, you telling the truth for real, for real. You feel me? And then also, some bad rappers, if you late, you gotta show up early on time. And if all of that works together, we have a great event.
Right. That's how TOS was. Most like I mean, there was people that was just a little bit late, but it wasn't like no like 4 hours, 5 hours late. By the time it was like really time to go, damn near everybody was there.
Right.
Even like main event. Like and
Yes.
I hate being late. So they be like doors open at 3. I'm probably there like 2:50. Like I was there before almost everybody at TOS. I don't like being late. Like it throws my day off. Like it just irks me. I don't like being late.
I
So
understand that. That
the
makes sense.
probably only way I'd probably do that is if I was like on a card that's like 10 battles and I'm the main event. I might show up a little bit later just because it's like standing around. It drains my energy and stuff. So I might do that like if I'm like main event. But other than
Right.
that, shout out my boy Joe Maggi. Free game.
Shout out to Joe Maggi.
Cody 2025 now. Yeah. Hey, I'm going. Hey, that rookie of the year is mine. For this last
Let's go.
Cody, I'm getting that. I'm getting rookie of the year. I already said it. I
Oh,
might crack top 20 if I can get some names by the end of the year.
let's go. Look, you on a good run right now. So just keep it up. You feel me? You doing your thing already. So
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask you because we about to wrap this fire
All
interview.
right, bet,
Um,
bet. All right, I'm trying not to be boring. I'm trying to get up here
no,
and show
you
you
good.
some. You know what I'm
You
saying? I don't
good,
want to be
man.
boring.
So great. So advice for up and coming bad rappers that's coming in the game. What you got for them?
Advice. I say early on, don't focus so much on the names and who you're battling because I feel like your first couple years it don't really matter. It's about what you do. Kill everybody in front of you and make sure every performance is memorable. Because early on, you could get some quick momentum. You might, and you never know who's watching either. So I say, because I notice a lot of new guys, they like, oh, you don't do nothing for me or this name. It's like, bro, when I was my first 2 years, bro, you just give me a name. He's dead. Just
Right.
give me a name. He's dead. Now I'm a little more selective. I'm like, okay, who are you? Are you at least decent? Can this help my, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just, you might just go battle somebody locally, get a little bag just to go to a different, you know what I'm saying? But don't be name chasing. Like name chasing, don't worry about that. Like you got to establish yourself before you start thinking about names. You need to catch some bodies. You got to have a belt out a few times. Then you can start being a little more selective. And then just have memorable performances for real and network. Don't just show up and rap because you got to play the game. You can't just show up and rap. Like get in spaces, talk some shit. You know what
Thanks.
I'm saying? Promo your battles.
Oh, yo, battle, and even after the
Oh
battle,
my god.
promo.
Hey, there's one thing about me. I know they probably get sick of me on Twitter. When my battle drop, I'm posting the clip. I'm sending it to everybody. Retweet, retweet. Then I'm posting 2, 3 different clips. Instagram, Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
Facebook. I don't know. I need to get on TikTok too. Like I promo your battles, bro. You're
Mm-hmm.
not Hitman Holla or Sue Surf to where you can just post a YouTube link and they're gonna go watch it. I'm not
Thanks.
even like that. They give them a reason. Post. You should have at least one haymaker in your battle to where you could clip 30 seconds, post the link. Hey, new battle out. Go watch it. Because we're not. I'm not even there yet to where it's like, oh, a justice battle just dropped and the whole culture is just gonna go watch it. No, I gotta post some clips, something. Give them a reason to watch it. Like
Thanks.
a lot of people don't do that. Everybody I battle.
The sound went out. Hold on, 1 second. The sound went out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I get you.
Oh yeah, like few of my options promo battles. Few of them, but some of them, like they just expect people to go watch it. You're not Two Sons, you're not New Jersey Sports, you're not Hitman Holla, Rum Nitty that they can just a battle drops and people will go watch it. We don't have that luxury. So yeah, promo, don't name chase, and be memorable. That's my advice for the youngsters, man. But what do I know, man? I don't know.
All right, so that's good advice. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to you. Make sure y'all tap into whatever he got going on. Also, so I'm about to give you the floor. I want you to tell the people a better yours that will make them a fan of you. Um, Message to your op, or no, message to your fan, because I don't know if you got an op coming out. So a message to your
Nah, I
fan.
don't got nothing locked in right now. I'm working on music right now. I might take a little month off. But you said
Message to
message to my fans or my
message to your
supporters?
fans or your supporters, and then tell the people they can find you at.
Message to my supporters: 2025 is mine. Anybody that stands in front of me is I'm bringing a belt out. I don't care who it is. I'm on a mission. Like my time is now. So stay tuned. I'm not done. I know. Yeah, Justice been going crazy. I'm not done. I'm not done. I got a whole lot more. This year is just getting started. We in the first end of the first quarter. So yeah, and then it's free game underscore justice on Twitter and Instagram. JUSTISE. People be spelling my name wrong. It's right there on the screen. But yeah, it's the same on Instagram and Twitter.
All right, so yeah, make sure y'all tap into whatever Justice got going on. Fire interview. So what you got next?
So I battled Hansel on Westworld on our free world card in Sacramento. We're gonna be
Uh-huh.
doing another one at the end of May. So that might I might do something before that, but that might be my next battle because I'm working on a music project. I'm working on a mixtape. So March I'm not rapping. I mean, if somebody hits me up for like end of April, maybe I might do something, but I haven't really heard anything yet. But I'm probably I'm definitely for sure on that card. Yeah, a free world. It's gonna be in Sacramento. We got some pretty crazy matchups. We're gonna have avocado filming it, you already know.
It's right here,
Um
right there.
yeah,
This.
oh that's the next Westworld card though. This
Oh, okay,
one
never mind.
that's
Okay.
March 29th, but I'm glad you posted that. At March 29th, we honoring Billy Boondocks. I'm gonna be in the building for this though, because my
Okay.
homie's on the card, and it's just like it's for Boone. I gotta be there. So this the next Westworld card, and then after that in May, we
Okay.
doing They talked to me about being on this card, and I wanted to, but I have like it's hard prepping for battles and doing. I have a music project, and I have a deadline that I need to get it out by. So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just sit this one out. But I'm gonna still be in the building. I might do some hosting and get on the live stream and talk a little bit. I'm definitely gonna be in the building for this though. So yeah,
Yeah.
rest in
Yeah.
peace, boom.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Boom. Shout out to you. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to this card that's going on. He's on TV. Make sure y'all tap in. Whatever you can do to support, please support. Yeah. So, fire interview. I'm about to let you go.
All
Um,
right.
so
I'm hungry too. Yeah, I just left the gym.
understand.
I went to the gym and I was smashing home just so I was like, oh shit, it's almost time. Luckily, my gym is closed though. I was like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
just jump right on what I'm saying? I appreciate you for having me though. For real.
No
Appreciate that.
problem. Thank you for pulling up. You feel me? So
Yeah.
y'all know we say here at Queen Effie TV, spread love, not hate. Peace, dummies. Have a good one. Thank you for pulling up. Peace. All right, so yeah, make sure y'all tap into whatever Justice got going on. Make sure y'all tap into his battles. And yeah, so make sure y'all tap into this right here because he battled this weekend. It's not out yet. So if you can tap into that when it drops, tap into that. And if you can be in the building for this one, be in the building. If you can't, I don't know if it's a lot. Yeah, it is streaming live on YouTube. So make sure y'all tap into that card. And yeah, we out, Queen Effie TV. Peace.
my love. Take accountability. You a life in love. Take accountability. Why you had to use my love? Take accountability. They never see it till they use your love. Take accountability. People change like the weather now. Had to make the decision just to settle down, but people forget about the common ground. Forgetting what goes around comes back around. Now I try to find a way with things to say to get you to see your wrongs, but your narcissistic ways to make you think that you do no wrong. Yeah, you play me like a game, and in your mind you think you won, until you find the time to ease your mind. Realize that I'm no one, but I'm done. You was playing with my love. Take accountability. You was like fucking love. Take accountability. Why you had to use my love? Take accountability.
Yeah.
They never see it till they use your love.
Messed up. Time I go and think of the past. I was your future, try to treat me like a thing of the past. Now with my future, you mad because I'm making it pass. But the future always seemed to make you think of the past, like me making you laugh for them times where I was making you smile. Used to hold you on my arms like we could chill for a while. Used to tell me all your thoughts when I was pushing your dreams. Whoever thought you'd be the one to go and switch the routine, you switched up on me, acting like I ain't love you the most. Thought you had all that power till the day I went ghost. Now you spying, getting violence, trying to lie to your folks. Turned to a new comedian, you know you a joke, and you know you was wrong. Lying like you ain't know you was wrong. Went through it over and over when you know it was wrong. So I said peace to have my peace, like girl just leave me alone. So I said peace to have my peace, like leave me alone, I'm gone.
You was playing with my love. Take accountability. You was like fucking love. Take accountability. Why you had to use my love? Take accountability. They never see it till they use your love. Take accountability. Take accountability for me.
Book your child tutoring session today. www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Virtual and local tutoring options available. Again, that's www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Thank you.